Hey loves, as you can probably tell from the title, this is going to be my drugstore favorites and I have a lot to get through, so let's just get started. Oh, and a tutorial for this look is coming up soon. So first I'm going to start off with lips because I have a lot of those. My favorite lip liner I have from the drugstore is my L'Oreal Color Rich liner. And this is in the color Beyond Pink, but I like them all because of the formulation. I don't know if you can see like the little tiny tip, but these are really creamy, so they are really nice. So these are just my favorite lip stains, like in general, not even just the drugstore, but these are the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm stains, and this like pinkish one I have is in Honey, and the Coral Peachish color is called Charm. These are super nice. I'll show you that's what the tip looks like. And they twist up, which I think is convenient because then you don't have to find like a super huge sharpener, and they smell minty, but I guess like that's not the most important thing. So besides the fact that these smell really nice, they actually do their job. If you put this on your lips, will be staying for a good few hours, and it just kind of dries on your lips and just gives you like a really pretty wash. So I really like these. They're really great to have like on the go. There's no trouble, nothing. This is my all-time favorite lip gloss from the drugstore, and this is Bonnebelle liplites in the color Strawberry Parfait. I'm pretty sure it just says strawberry, but I think it's called Strawberry Parfait. You can find these at Walmart for like really cheap, and it's just this really pretty like milky baby pink color, if you can see that. I've heard this is a dupe for NARS's Turkish Delight, which you probably know is Kim Kardashian's favorite lip gloss, and I don't know, I don't have Turkish Delight, but I really enjoy this one. Now L'Oreal makes some really nice lipsticks. This is a L'Oreal Color Rich lipstick, and it is in the color Fairest Nude, and it just looks like that. This was like one of the first lipsticks that I ever bought, and I really do like it. It's a really nice nude color, and I have like a few of the other L'Oreal Color Rich lipsticks, and they are all really nice formulation. Now my favorite lipstick from the drugstore is Revlon's Primrose, but I have a bunch of these Revlon lipsticks and they are all amazing. It's probably my favorite brand from the drugstore for lipsticks, but Primrose is a really pretty wearable pink color, and this is seriously my favorite color. And I don't know if they discontinued it, but the last time I was at the drugstore, I looked for this to get like a backup, and they didn't even have it listed. Like, it wasn't like the spot was just empty. It wasn't even listed. So if you know if this is discontinued, please let me know because I'll really cry. Like I said, this is my favorite drugstore lipstick, but the whole like Revlon lipstick line is really incredible. Staying with Revlon, this is the Revlon lip butter. This is in the color Creme Brulee, but I have a bunch of their lip butters, and you've probably seen 1,000,002 reviews on these and videos. Everyone went crazy when these came out last year, like, because they're amazing. They are buttery. That's why they're called lip butters. They go on like freaking butter. But like this one, I mean, it's not too pigmented. It is a nude color. But if you do get like the pinks and the reds and everything, they are so pigmented. It looks like lipstick, but it feels like butter. And my last favorite lip product is from Maybelline again, and this is from their Vivids collection. And their Vivids collection, I believe, is limited time. I think it's like their springtime collection. So if you like this and you like bright in your face vivid lipsticks, I would suggest running out and getting it. This is Pink Pop, and can we just take a second? Yeah, look at that pink color. This is, it is my favorite pink lipstick ever, and I like doing like a neutral eye with this and just putting this on like bam. Look at my lips. I'm a Barbie doll. It is just amazing. And just like my other Maybelline lipstick, the formulation and everything is just so nice. I have a few other ones from the Maybelline Vivids collection. The whole collection is just great, but Pink Pop is definitely my favorite. Now moving on to my favorite face products. So I'm going to start with my concealer, and this is from Rimmel. It is the Match Perfection Concealer. I wear the color Fair. It's like the lightest one. I wear this under my eyes and usually on any imperfections, unless I am a little tanner. I mean, I've never used this like since the summer, so when I do get tan, I'm going to get like one shade darker and put that on my imperfections and still use this to highlight under my eyes. It has like a brush tip like that, and then you just kind of squeeze it up from the tube. It's really, really nice. It blends really well. It's nice and creamy, but not too creamy. Like, it's still liquidy enough to blend, but it's not too liquidy. So it's just a really good concealer all around, and I love it. My favorite foundation is from the drugstore, and it is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. I do have the regular L'Oreal True Match that kind of just dumps out, and I'm not like a really big fan of that. I really like things to have pumps, so I was excited when the Lumi had a pump, and it's like, yeah, yucky. I used it today. Mine is in the color N1-2 Soft Ivory, Classic Ivory. So the L'Oreal True Match line is really, really great. They have such a big color selection. There's the warm tones, the cool tones, and the neutral tones, and then there's like all the shades for all the tones. So there's just such a huge collection, so it's so easy to find your color from this line. And I really like the Lumi because it doesn't make me too matte. It gives me kind of a glow, and this foundation, there's nothing to complain about. It lasts all day, it never looks cakey. It is just simply amazing. Now for my favorite bronzer, it is the NYX Matte Bronzer, and you guys probably all know that this is my favorite because I use it in all my tutorials and everything, and mine is in the color Light. Just looks like that. I don't think I could go much darker because I'm a little pale Irish baby. So this is just really nice. It's matte, and that's what I love about it. I don't like shimmery bronzers. I don't like looking like a disco ball, and when like I contour and kind of like tan up on my temples, I really like it to just be matte. Now, I haven't actually found this in a drugstore, but NYX is a drugstore brand. I know that some drugstores do carry it. I've never seen it near me. I got this at IMATS last year, and I actually plan on picking another one up this year because I never see it, and like it's lasted, look at that. I haven't even hit pan yet, and I've used it almost every day for the last year, so I'm gonna get another one while I'm in New York. Now my favorite eyebrow tool to fill in my eyebrows with is the Revlon Brow Fantasy. I have used other things. I've never really tried anything high-end for my brows, but I've never felt any reason to quit using this. Mine is in the color light brown. On one end is the pencil that I just used to fill in, and on the other end is the brow gel. It's just a tinted brow gel, so it's a light brown color, and it just really holds your brows in place. I have repurchased this so many times, and I'm never going to stop using it until something absolutely blows me away. Now moving on to eyes really quickly. This is my favorite colored liner, and it is from NYX. I love all their colored liners.
For real? This sun is just freaking, it's driving me insane.
I love all their colored liners. They are so creamy and amazing. This one is in the color Teal, and let me just show you really quick. Yeah, it's such a pretty color. And I like to use this on my top lash line, my bottom lash line, whatever, just kind of like spice things up a little bit. My favorite gel liner is from Maybelline, and it's just the Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner. Mine's in the color Blackest Black, and as you can see, I've used a crap load. So I usually just use this to tightline on my upper lash line, but I have used it before, like I put on my waterline. I don't use a pencil liner for my waterline. I find that this one actually doesn't transfer to my contacts. And I also have used this to do my eyeliner on the top and to wing it out. Like, it's really nice and creamy enough that you can do that, but it lasts all day. And my favorite liquid liner of all time is the Maybelline Line Stiletto. This is really, really nice because it has a felt tip, if you can see that. And this is in the color Blackest Black, of course, because that's the only color I use for liners and mascaras and whatever. But this is really nice. It takes a long time to dry up, so it really lasts until like you use it all. This makes it really easy to do your wing liner. The felt tip is really easy to control. I just really can't see myself using any other liquid liner until something amazing comes out because I just love this. So cream bases. Maybelline makes really, really good color tattoos. They're the 24-hour color tattoos. You've probably seen them everywhere. They have a permanent line. They come out with different collections. This one's in the color Tough as Taupe, but I have other colors too. This one's really, really nice. They make really good bases, or you can just use them on your lids and like use a different color for your crease or something. Like, they're fine alone too, is what I'm trying to say. They don't just have to be bases, and they are nice. I don't know if they last 24 hours like they say because I've never worn my makeup for 24 hours, but they do last as long as I need them to. My all-time favorite cream base is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencils, especially this one. I like this one, and I like the black one. I think that's in Black Bean. This is the white one, and it is in the color Milk. So they're just really, really nice and creamy. I use my white one to put on my eyelids and when I'm putting colors on top to make them really pop. And the only thing about these is you do have to find a bigger sharpener for them because they don't twist up. I think if they ever remake these, they should make them like twistable. It would just be more convenient, but it's not that big of a deal. It's not like I'm ever going to quit using this because I'm obsessed. My favorite mascara, and if you are a regular subscriber, you already know what I'm going to say. It is the L'Oreal Telescopic Shocking Extensions Mascara. I tried the regular L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara and it was okay. I used it till it was gone, but I switched back to different mascara afterwards. But this one I am obsessed with. So that's what the one looks like. It's just little, it's rubbery, and it just kind of has like a funky little flare design to it. But this really gets in between your lashes, separates, makes them longer. I have long lashes. I like to accentuate them, and I really think this mascara does the trick. I will leave my review to this mascara down below if you want to see it. And last, my favorite drugstore eyeshadows. For sure, Wet n Wild takes the prize. So you can get these little, they're not quads, like they're not duos, whatever 3 are. You can get trios. You can get these little trios right here for, I want to say $2.99, so that's basically like $1 per shadow. And look how pigmented they are. That's like the green color. That's the purple color. They are so nice and buttery. Like, they remind me so much of my Lorac shadows that I have in my Lorac Pro Palette. Like, they're just so nice. And then this, I haven't even opened this yet, but I just want to show you like a bigger one. These are $4.99, so you're getting 8 shadows for $5, and they're the same kind of pigmentation, the same formulation as the last one I just showed you. So nice and buttery and pigmented. And these, seriously, there is no other drugstore eyeshadows that compare to Wet n Wild. They are the absolute best, hands down. So those are my drugstore favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what your drugstore favorites are down below, if you like any of the ones that I have, or if you think there are some that I need to try out. And please thumbs up this video if you liked it, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye! Mwah!